U.S. journalist Evan Gershkovich has been sentenced to 16 years in a Russian penal colony. He has found guilty of espionage but pleaded not guilty. The verdict could set the stage for a prisoner exchange with the U.S. Dasha. Chernyshova has more from Moscow.
A Russian court has sentenced Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich to 16 years in prison in a maximum security penal colony after finding him guilty of espionage. Gershkovich has become the first American journalist to be arrested on espionage charges in Russia since the Cold War. Moscow says he was caught red-handed while gathering information about a company that manufactures tanks for Russia's operation in Ukraine. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said earlier this week that Moscow has irrefutable evidence that Gershkovich was spying for the U.S. The U.S. Embassy in Russia says Moscow failed to provide any evidence supporting the charges against Gershkovich and urged Moscow not to use the reporter as a bargaining chip. There were only 2 hearings on this case, both held this summer behind closed doors. And on Friday, the court in Yekaterinburg announced the guilty verdict. Gershkovich pleaded not guilty. The U.S. accuses Russia of using Gershkovich and other jailed foreigners as leverage for possible prisoner exchanges. Moscow has said that the swap has been discussed, but such talks should be held in secret. Dasha, Chernyshova, CNA, Moscow.